everyone. Hi there, my dear students. How are you today? Welcome to your English class with your teacher, Darisa Jimenez. Ready to begin? Today's class is about asking for and giving advice. In today's lesson, you're going to learn, number one, to express health problems using simple phrases. Es decir, van a aprender o vamos a repasar cómo expresar problemas de salud utilizando frases sencillas. And number two, ask for and give advice using direct orders and suggestions. Van a aprender a preguntar y a dar sugerencias utilizando órdenes directas y sugerencias. Before beginning today's class, what about if we recap what you learned in your previous lesson? Vamos a recapitular lo que aprendieron en la lección anterior. So far, in this unit, you've learned parts of the body: head, hair, eyes, nose, mouth, teeth, ears, shoulders, back, knees, arm, and so on. Also, you have learned to ask about someone's problem. What's the matter? También han aprendido a preguntar el problema de alguien. What's the matter? Also, you have learned to express your health problems. También han aprendido a expresar sus problemas de salud. I have a headache. I have a stomachache. I have a fever. I have the flu. So in last class, you needed to express 3 health problems using the language you learned in class as a homework. And then you needed to draw or paste an illustration as this example that you saw in your homework. Let's see what you could have done. Vamos a ver lo que pudieron haber hecho. Number 1, I have a terrible cough. Tengo una tos terrible. Number 2, I have a stomachache. Number 3, I have a horrible toothache. Tengo un horrible dolor de muelas. Well, my dear students, to begin today's class, I want you to watch the video you watched in your previous class. Quiero que vean el video que vimos en la clase anterior. But in this occasion, I want you to pay attention to the doctor's advice. Pero en esta ocasión quiero que le presten atención a la recomendación de la doctora. Let's watch.
Health problems. What's the matter? I have a cold. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a cough. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I cut myself. Cut. Cut. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a fever. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I got my arm broken. Get one's arm broken. Get one's arm broken. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a headache. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a runny nose. Runny nose. Runny nose. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter?
I have a sore throat.
Sore throat. Sore throat. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a stomach ache. Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Get some rest. I hope you get better soon. What's the matter? I have a toothache. 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 Get some rest. I hope you get better soon.
Review. Cold. Cough. Cut. Fever. Get one's arm broken. Headache. Runny nose. Sore throat. Stomachache. Toothache.
What was the doctor's suggestion for each health problem? Exactly. Their recommendation was get some rest. Get some rest. What other possible advice do you think the doctor can give? ¿Cuáles otras posibles soluciones o recomendaciones tú crees que el doctor puede dar? In today's class, you're going to learn different vocabulary to give recommendations or suggestions to deal with health problems. En la clase de hoy vas a aprender diferentes formas de dar recomendaciones o sugerencias para enfrentar dificultades de salud. Take your notebook and let's begin. Look at the vocabulary. Remedies and recommendations. Remedios y recomendaciones. Number 1. Take some pills. Toma algunas pastillas o toma pastillas. Take some pills. I have a headache. Oh, teacher, take some pills. Number 2. Put on some cream. Ponte crema. Put on some cream. Oh, I have a terrible sunburn. Oh, teacher, put on some cream. Number 3, take some syrup. Take some syrup. Toma jarabe. Next one, drink some herbal tea. Drink some herbal tea. Toma té de hierbas. Get an injection. Get an injection. Oh, I have a terrible sore throat. Oh, teacher, get an injection. Ponte una inyección. Last one. Put on a nice bag. Put on a nice bag. Ponte una bolsa de hielo. Oh, I have a terrible backache. Tengo un terrible dolor de espalda. Oh, put on a nice bag. Repeat for pronunciation. Take some pills. Put on some cream. Take some syrup. Drink some herbal tea. Get an injection. Put on an ice bag. See a doctor. Ve a ver a un doctor. See a doctor. See a dentist. Oh, I have a terrible toothache. See a dentist. Now, my dear students, is your time to practice. Look at again the different remedies. What pains or symptoms can you cure with each remedy? ¿Cuáles dolores o síntomas puedes solucionar con estos remedios? Write the name of 1 to 3 pains or symptoms in each box. If you're not sure, you can ask an adult or research online. Escribe el nombre de 1 a 3 dolores o problemas de salud en cada cuadro. Si no estás seguro, puedes preguntarle a un adulto o buscarlo en la internet. I'm going to give you some minutes to complete the chart. Now let's see what pains or symptoms we can cure with these suggestions. Take some pills. A headache, a fever, a stomachache. Put on some cream. A sunburn, a backache. Take some syrup. A cough, the flu, a fever. Drink some herbal tea. The flu, a stomachache. Get an injection. An earache, a fever, a sore throat. Put on an ice bag. A muscle pain, un dolor muscular, or a backache. Very good job, guys. Now, I want you to look at these conversations. You're going to read and listen to these conversations, and I want you to circle or highlight the sentences where Bob asks for suggestions. Underline the sentences where people express a recommendation. Vas a leer y vas a escuchar los diálogos. Y vas a encerrar en un círculo o vas a resaltar las oraciones donde Bob pide sugerencia. Vas a subrayar las oraciones donde las personas expresan recomendaciones. I'm going to give you some minutes to read and listen. Hello, my friend. This is Bob. How are you? Good morning, Bob. I'm good. How are you? I'm not okay. I have a terrible sunburn from yesterday. What should I do? You should call my brother. He's an expert with that. Okay, thanks. Hey, Hector. It's Bob. Hello, Bob. George told me about your problem. Oh, great. What can I do? Maybe you can put on some cream. I'll text you the name. Thanks. I will buy the cream. Call my grandma. She knows a lot about home remedies. Which ones are the questions to ask for advice? And where or in which expressions do they give some suggestions or recommendations? Let's see. What should I do? ¿Qué debo hacer o qué debería hacer? What can I do? ¿Qué puedo hacer? Now look at the yellow one. You should call my brother. Deberías llamar a mi hermano. Maybe you can put on some cream. And the last one, call my grandma. Let's see in detail how we can ask for recommendations and how we can give recommendations using 3 different forms. Asking for suggestions. When I'm going to ask for suggestions, I can ask, what should I do? What should I do? ¿Qué debo hacer? Or, what can I do? What can I do? ¿Qué puedo hacer? To these questions, I can give different answers or different forms of the same answer. A estas preguntas puedo darle diferentes formas de la misma respuesta. Let's see. Take a pill. Take a pill. Tómate una pastilla. Or, you should take a pill. Deberías tomarte una pastilla. You should take a pill. Or maybe you can take a pill. Tal vez puedes tomarte una pastilla. Notice that in the first case is more similar to another. Nota que en el primer caso es más similar a un mandato. Directamente lo que tienes que hacer. Take a pill. Tómate una pastilla. The second one is more of a suggestion. La segunda es más como una sugerencia. You should take a pill. Deberías tomar una pastilla. And the last one is more similar to an option. La última es más similar a una opción. Maybe you can take a pill. Tal vez puedes tomarte una pastilla. Now it's your time to practice what you've learned from this language. Ahora es tu hora de practicar lo que aprendiste de esta parte de la lengua. Look at these health problems. Mira estos problemas de salud. What would you suggest to each one? ¿Qué le sugerirías? Look at the number one. Your best friend says, I have a terrible headache. I don't want to play baseball today. Tu mejor amigo te dice, tengo un dolor de cabeza terrible. No puedo jugar béisbol hoy. What would you recommend? ¿Qué recomendarías? Number two, your grandfather says, I have a backache. I can't move. Tengo un dolor de espalda y no me puedo mover. What would you recommend? Number three, a school classmate says, un compañero de escuela te dice, oh no, I have a toothache again. Tengo un dolor de muelas otra vez. It was a bad idea to eat that cookie. Fue una muy mala idea comerme esa galleta. What would you recommend? ¿Qué les recomendarías? Last one, a teacher says, un profesor te dice, I have a sore throat. It's difficult to drink, to eat, or talk. What would you recommend? I'm going to give you some minutes to complete these conversations with your own recommendations. Remember, you can use a direct order. Recuerda que puedes utilizar una orden directa o puedes utilizar should para darlo como una sugerencia o puedes utilizar can como una opción, como viste en el ejercicio anterior. Take your time and complete the exercise. Let's see some possible answers to the exercise. Number 1, I have a terrible headache. I don't want to play baseball today. It's okay. Get some rest. I think you should take a pill. Está bien. Descansa. Creo que deberías tomarte una pastilla. Number 2, I have a backache. I can't move. Oh, Grandpa, you can put on some cream. Abuelo, puedes ponerte un poco de crema. Number 3, oh no, I have a toothache again. It was a bad idea to eat that cookie. I think you should see a dentist. Creo que deberías ver a un dentista. Last one. I have a sore throat. It's difficult to drink, eat, or talk. Teacher, get some rest and see a doctor. Profe, descanse y ve a un doctor. As you can see in the different kind of recommendations, you can use direct orders, puedes utilizar orden directa, get some rest, puedes hacer sugerencia, you should take a pill, you should see a dentist. O puedes dar opciones. You can put on some cream. So, when you're going to give suggestions or recommendations, remember these 3 different forms. Cuando vayas a dar recomendaciones o sugerencias, recuerda que puedes utilizar cualquiera de estas 3 formas. Well, my students, in today's class, you have reviewed how to express health problems. You have learned different expressions to give suggestions and recommendations, as the ones that you see on the board again. Also, you learned how to ask for a recommendation and to give it using 2 different questions and 3 different forms of answers. Has aprendido a utilizar 2 preguntas básicas para pedir sugerencias, what should I do, what can I do, y 3 formas diferentes para dar recomendaciones y sugerencias. Take a pill. You should take a pill, or maybe you can take a pill. Now it's your time to work at home. For homework, I want you to create 2 dialogues in which someone, number 1, expresses a health problem, en el que alguien exprese un problema de salud. Number 2, asks for recommendations, pide recomendaciones. And number 3, receives a suggestion using direct action, should, or can. Recibe una sugerencia utilizando la acción directa, should, debería, or can, puede. Well, my dear students, I hope you've learned a lot from this class and remember to put it into practice. Espero que hayan aprendido mucho de esta clase y que lo pongan en práctica. Please don't forget, wash your hands, wear your masks, and keep the social distancing. I will see you next class. Bye-bye.